Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Alan Burgos from #WalkWithLand channel, YouTube channel. Okay, so today uh, we will be having our political opinions, no, to be recorded here at this YouTube channel. All right, insights, no, political insights, no. So uh, we will be mentioning the names of the possible contenders uh, on on the next election, 2022 election. Okay, so I will be sharing to you uh, the names, no, on the screen. And but this is I want to have a disclaimer, that this is only my uh, political opinion, and I will be just sharing to you my experiences and some details, no, with the presidential contenders, no. So sige, let let me share to you the survey that was conducted uh, by Pulse Asia, no, last December 31. Uh, this was released, no. This was released last December 2020. Okay, so today is 2021, last day of January, and these are the names. Okay, so we will be starting at the bottom, no? So I will be just telling you what I know about them, what I have read about them, what I've experienced with them, something like that, no? Okay, so yeah. All right, so let's start with Antonio Carpio. Okay, Antonio Carpio was a justice, no, um, of the Supreme Court of the Philippines, the highest court of the land. Okay, now um, he's a retired justice, no. So uh, grab, napakagaling nitong taong to, no. So um, minsan nababasa natin yung mga opinions niya, no, with regards to West Philippine Sea, no? Um, 'Yan. Uh, Pag binabasa mo talagang ganda-ganda ng wisdom, no? Talagang you will be learning a lot from this person. And if he will be elected to the highest position of the land, no? The president, no? Uh, Siguro it will be okay. But he at the moment he is excuse me, he is at the bottom of the survey. But in the past, no, bibigyan ko lang kayo ng ng insights, no. In the past may mga names diyan na talagang nasa bottom, no, pero um, sa bottom or nasa gitna, pero dun sa pinakaimportanteng araw, no, which is the election day, sila yung nanguna, no. So for instance, former President Benigno Noynoy Aquino, President, no, President Duterte, okay, so something like that. So this is even though you are at the bottom, it's not gospel truth that you will lose the election, so something like that. Okay, so now the second one is Richard Dick Gordon. He was born in Zambales, no. um he's a son of politicians in Olongapo. Okay, his father was murdered. Okay, and then uh he's also a constitutionalist, no. And then he held different positions in the government, right. Pagkatanda natin diyan is he was SBMA chairman, but he was against dun sa pagpapatalsik sa US bases natin, 'di ba? Sabi niya, um, our country will not grow um, kung wala yung mga US bases. But on the contrary, he was appointed as SBMA chairman, okay? And then napalago naman niya yung Subic, 'di ba? So pagpupunta ka nga doon, napaka-discipline ng mga tao. Pag may mga full stop doon, may mga intersection, you need to mag full stop ka dapat, no? Napaka-discipline ng mga tao, napakalinis ng lugar, okay? I don't know if it's until now, pero I believe um, Senator Gordon injected that discipline. Okay, so he was appointed also as tourism secretary. Um, he ran for senator. Um, okay, he ran for senator. He won naman, pero there is one election for senator na he lost, no? After he lost as a president, no? Before nung pala, he ran as a president of the Philippines together with uh, his party was Bagong Bayan, no? And then he ran with BF, no? Bayani Fernando, but he lost the election. Okay, he lost the election, but he ran again as senator. He lost, and then last election he ran, um, but he ran and he won already, no? So grabe, napakagaling na tao. Okay, he's the current chairman of the Red Cross of the Philippines, no? So yan, makikita mo yan, may mga controversies with the Department of Health, no? One of my students work for him, no? As an IT uh, in the past, pero napakagaling na tao, napakabait sa mga tao niya, etc., no? uh, he's an expert in law, no? So makikita mo 'yan, no, with his conversation with his colleagues in the Senate, no? So hindi rin natatakot siya, no, kung may mga mali ang government, no? So lagi siyang nagbibigay ng kanyang opinions and hindi siya natatakot, no? So if he will be appointed to the highest of the land, to the highest position of the land, dadalhin niya yung experiences niya with his leadership, not only in the government, not only in the public sector, but also in the private sector. No, yan, yung Philippine Red Cross, and then he was leading also the Procter and Gamble in the past. Okay? Yon, no? So kagaling. Sana ma-interview din natin yan si Senator Gordon. But in the past, he's also good in volunteerism, no? So yan sa Subic, in Department of Tourism, okay, siya yung I believe nagpataas ng local tourism, and then of course siya rin nagpadami ng mga international tourists here in the Philippines. Okay, the next one is Alan Peter Cayetano, no? He ran as Vice President of the Philippines together with President Duterte. Okay, but he lost the election. Okay, but in the past, no, ano to, uh, naging kakampi ng iba-ibang mga ibang presidentials, mga presidents, no? So naging kakampiyan ni President Arroyo, if I'm not mistaken, President Aquino, something like that. He's the son of the late Senator Compañero Cayetano, okay? And then he was a speaker of the house, no? But before that, he was the Department of Foreign Affairs secretary. After 1 year, when he ran as a vice president of the Philippines, President Duterte, uh, after a year, he was appointed as DFA secretary, no? So, but at that time, he was still a senator kasi mayroon pa siyang 3 years, di ba? So, yun, may 3 years pa doon siya sa term niya, pero after a year, he was appointed as DFA secretary, no? He was confirmed right away because siguro, ano naman, may ano naman, may respect naman ang mga colleagues niya sa Senate. So he was confirmed and he was appointed as a secretary of DFA, no? Marami naman ang gawa sa DFA. Naayos niya yung mga situations ng passport, ganyan. mga OFWs, etc. He traveled with different countries to check on the status of on the status of the OFWs and other citizens of this country, no? And then afterwards, he ran as a congressman, no, or a representative of the Pasig Pateros district, no, together with his wife, no, nagkaroon ng controversies kasi bakit daw separate district sila, no, but na ano naman yan ng korte, no? And then the COMELEC sabi okay lang naman na tumakbo sila, no? Siguro ganyan. Uh, ayun. And then afterwards, um nag uh, he became a speaker pero nagkaroon din ng ng mga some issues kasi instead of hindi niya kasi ma-master yung yung majority. So nagkaroon ng term sharing together with Congressman Romualdez and Congressman Velasco at the time. Sabi magkaroon ng term sharing 15-21. Okay, 15 months for Congressman Cayetano and another 21 months for Congressman Velasco, and Congressman Romualdez will be the majority leader of both congressman, no, something like that. Okay, so nagkaroon ng to cut the story short, Alan Peter Cayetano became the speaker, pero nung nagkaroon ng trinabaho niya yung Bayanihan 1 and 2, okay, as a speaker, but nagkaroon ng issue dahil parang allegedly parang ayaw bumitiw, no, ni Congressman Cayetano. Pero at the end of the day, Congressman Velasco, the current speaker, became the speaker of the House with the help of other congressmen, no? So yon, majority of the congressmen voted for Congressman Velasco to become the new speaker of the House. Okay, so kung si Peter Cayetano magiging presidente ng Philippines, dadalhin niya rin yung mga experiences niya, no? So he led the DFA, okay, the government. He led the House as a speaker, and in the Senate, no? In the Senate, he led some committees, no? He has this experience already. Okay, so dadalhin niya. Aside from that, ano yan, kakampiyan ni President Duterte. Okay, being the vice president. Pero ang ano nito, ang magandang tignan natin later on is kung um titignan natin kung ano ba siya, what do you call that? Kung sino ang kakampihan ni President Duterte, no? Tignan natin, no, later on. Okay? Sige. Next natin is si Panfilo Ping Lacson, no? So we all know that Panfilo Ping Lacson or Ping, no? So is the was the PNP chief, no, of PNP. He was appointed by then President Estrada. Okay? Paano ba nagkakilala tong dalawang to, no? When Vice President Estrada, no? Ang president at that time is si Fidel Ramos. Okay? The Vice President of the Philippines at that time was Vice President Estrada, no? Okay, now uh, ang gusto ni President Vice President Estrada at the time when he was elected as the Vice President is to become parang social secretary or social welfare secretary, something like that. Parang ganun yata yung gusto niyang posisyon. Pero it was not given to him. Okay? But President Ramos created a special office called the PACC or the Presidential Anti-Crime Commission, no? So it's a small it's a small office, no? Pero it's like parang political maneuvering, no? And then nagulat ang lahat because the next day or a few days after that announcement from the president or from the office of the president, Vice President Estrada at the time uh, accepted the position. Okay? So naloko na, 'di ba? Ayun, accepted the position. Okay? And then he kinuha niya, no? Kinuha niya si Ping Lacson because Ping Lacson have this uh, experience also in police and okay yata yung ano niya yung parang okay yata yung experience niya in Visayas region, and he was ano rin recommended by the Chinese friends and Chinese friends of the Vice President Estrada din, no? So okay. Ang ganda ng ano nila, no? Ang ganda ng team up nila, no? Nagkaroon ng mga na-solve nila yung mga kidnapping cases, something like that. And then um, may mga uh, press conferences, no? May mga issues din, no? May mga press conferences na ano nila, no? Kunwari press conferences pero ano pala, dinadakip na nila yung a-attend ng press conference. Okay? So something like that, no? Okay, then after that, nagkaroon ng issue, no? Nung when President Estrada became the president, no? Nag-top siya doon, no? 1998, if I'm not mistaken, no? 1998. Oh yeah, parang gano'n 'no, 2000, oo. Tapos, after no'n, ah, okey, after no'n nagkaroon ng issue si President Estrada, okey, PNP chief, he appointed Lacson as PNP chief. After that, nagkaroon ng issue, okey. Isa sa mga umalis 'no, kay President Estrada that time is or nag-withdraw ng support is Panfilo Ping Lacson 'no, 'yan, 'yun. Oo, nakita niyo na 'yun, 'di ba? Ayun, nag-ano siya. Pero magaling din na tao, no? He led the PNP. Minsan nga ano, yung mga kotse na gamit ng mga pulis, no? Ano pala yung karnap pala yung iba doon. Okay, so inano niya yun doon, inalis niya, inano niya. Ang magaling na ano in terms of leading the Philippine National Police. He was good. He was good. Okay? Now after that, he ran as a senator. Okay, for many times he won. Okay. Pero during the break, yung ano, kasi may mga term limits yan, di ba? Nung term limit niya, he was planning to run for governor in Cavite. Okay. And then he tried to, ano rin, one time, he tried to, parang pinalutang din niya yung pangalan niya, no, during the presidential election. Pero hindi talaga, mababa talaga siya, no? Mababa talaga yung ano niya, yung parang kumbaga hindi talaga siya mananalo, no? So ngayon, umaano na naman, nandiyan na naman yung pangalan niya, no? So recently, parang allegedly may ginawang kanta si Freddie Aguilar, and that song daw is for Lacson. I don't know if that is true. Okay? So something like that. No, he tried to run for governor then in Cavite, pero siguro mababa din ang survey, so he was not able to won, ay not won, but he did not file his candidacy, pero kasi ano talaga talagang bagay si Senator Lacson sa government, no? I mean sa senator, as senator. And then isa siya sa mga senators na hindi tumatanggap ng pork barrel, no? Nilalabanan niya yan, yung pork barrel na yan. And then together with former the late senator, no, Joker Arroyo, siya yung isa sa mga hindi tumatanggap ng pork barrel. Okay? So yon, kung dadalhin kung mananalo si Senator Lacson sa as President of the Philippines, dadalhin niya yung experience niya sa law enforcement, no? Pero siguro ang negative side dito is I don't know if he could master or if he could win the support um, of the loyal supporters of President Estrada, no? Kasi ayun, pero siguro small portion na lang naman 'yon, pero at least no, baka mawala 'yun sa kanya, and at the same time, yung mga nakalaban din niya sa senator, as senator, baka mawala din 'yon, no? 'Yan. Pero this is a good man. Senator Lacson is a good man. Kung ano, dadalhin niya talaga yung yung good governance din niya, no? Kasi hindi siya tumatanggap ng pork barrel, no? So he believed na hindi dapat ito, no? And then yun pala, no, baka negative din sa kanya kasi yung mga congressmen and senators na gusto yon, no? Yung mga ganong bagay, yung pork barrel, no, to help their constituents, to help their communities, no? Baka ayaw din sa kanya. Okay? The next one is um Maria Leonor Leni Robredo, no? So she is the wife of the former DILG secretary, the mayor of Naga, no? So siya yung no, when I went to Naga, ang ganda ng Naga because of her husband, no? Okay? The late Jesse Robredo, no? So na-aksidente si Jesse during the time of President Aquino, sa chopper siya, and then yon, uh, masaklap na nangyari. Yan. So she's the widow of late DILG Secretary Jesse Robredo. Okay? Now, she's the vice president, no? She's the vice president of the Philippines. Pero may issue 'yan, guys, kasi nag-file nga ng protest, no? Si si President sino ba? Si Bongbong Marcos, no? Kasi 'yon. Number two, si Bongbong Marcos at the time, pero konti lang, no? So Senator Bongbong claim na may daya, no? So 'yon, nasa Supreme Court na. Hinihintay na lang natin yung decision. Sana magkaroon na ng closure or decision para naman maka-move on na itong dalawang ito. Okay? Nagugulat lang ako, guys, no? Kasi pag mga vice president, dapat na yan eh. Bandang taas na talaga. No? Number 2, number 3, number 1, ganyan, no? Look at Vice President Binay. Look at sino ba? Look at Vice President Macapagal Arroyo, no? Look at Vice President Estrada, no? Yan. Si Noli De Castro, at one point naging top din yata siya, pero nung bandang huli hindi na siya naging top, so he decided not to run for president. Parang ganon. Pero nagugulat lang ako dito kasi when you are at the second highest position of the land, no? Kahit nakalaban pa yan or something, ano yan, mataas na talaga yan. Pero nagugulat lang ako dito, no? Nagugulat lang ako. Ayun, pero mataas siya sa um, sa other part of the Luzon area, no? Or yan. Usually baka Bicolano. Ano kasi to si Ma'am o si Vice President Leni Robredo is Bicolania. Bicol, from Bicol, no? Yon. Ang gusto ko lang dito, nagko-commute yan, no? When she was a congresswoman, nagko-commute daw siya, no? So, yan. I don't know if that is true according to the press release naman. She was a congresswoman after the tragedy. She ran as a congresswoman of Naga, I believe. And then afterwards, Liberal Party chose her as the vice presidential candidate, no? She won. I don't know if she won, but based on the record, she won naman daw. Okay, and then ang dami, no? Parang okay, may mga issues and controversies sila ni President Duterte, no? May mga alitan. Pero I believe, no, parang pag when you are the president and the vice president, no, dapat kampi yan no. So ako naniniwala ako na maganda yung sistema ng US. Pag isang iboboto mo lang, no? President, no? Pag binoto mo si Trump, the vice president should be Pence. Pag binoto mo si Biden, or Biden, dapat ang doon si Harris ang vice president. Something like that, no? Gusto ko sana in the future ganun ang mangyari here kasi tingnan mo to, no? Nagkakaalitan talaga sila ni President Duterte. Okay? So yon, ano ba experience niya? Ayun, she's a lawyer. She's the ayun, medyo konti no? Konti yung nakokontian ako sa experience niya. Okay, in comparison with the other people, even though she's the vice president now, she held the position of the parang anti-drug advocate, anti-drug chairperson, uh, for a couple of days only, no? So something like that. So parang nilaro lang ba, parang ganun, political maneuvering. Um, okay, HADSI din, she was a chairperson of HADSI, pero ano lang, konting buwan lang yata yun or one year, and then bumitiw or pinagbitiw, parang ganon. So talagang nakokontian ako. Pero in terms of ideas naman, may mga ideas na magaganda naman si Vice President, in fairness to her. Okay? 'Yon. Ayun, sige. Kung ano naman si Vice President ang maupo, no, as president, siguro dadalhin niya yung ano, yung pagiging naive, no? Yung para ba since bago ka lang do sa ano, siguro naman yung mga ideas the clean government, no? The clean government that she is proposing. Siguro makakaano naman 'yan. Makakatulong naman sa kanya. Pero at the same time, ang hindi siguro makakatulong sa kanya doon if she will win the election is yung ano niya siguro, um for sure maraming lalaban maraming lalaban against her policy, no, something like that. Pero maganda rin lang naman is may backup talaga siya ng Liberal Party. Okay, the next one is Emmanuel Manny Pacquiao, no, Pacquiao. Okay, so Emmanuel Manny Pacquiao, we all know that he rose, no, from rags to riches to, no? He's a boxer, a professional boxer, champion, world champion, ang daming belts, no? WBA, WBC, ang dami siyang belts, no? So he's an owner of MBA also. MPBL rather, MPBL. He was once a basketball player, no? Kia, no? He was also a coach of Kia. Okay? Nung ano na, he tried to run as a mayor of General Santos City. Okay? Kaya lang, no, he was knocked out by uh, Darlene, no, Custodio, if I'm not mistaken. Darlene Custodio was a congresswoman at the time, and then she ran also as a mayor, and then she knocked out Pacquiao, no. But the next election, Emmanuel Pacquiao ran as a congressman of different district naman, no, of different district. Yung Solgen yata yon, no, Solgen. Socsargen, parang area na yon, ganyan. May area doon na ano. Okay, so yon uh, according to my relatives there, mabait daw talaga to si Pacquiao, no? He's giving gifts to his constituents from time to time, and then not only that, he built housing, no? In their area. Okay, and then mabait daw na tao talaga, matulungin, no? So yon, he's the husband of Jinky Pacquiao with good family. They are living here in Forbes Park here in Makati. And then when he ran as a senator, okay, he won, no? Marami ring kinampihang ano to. Presidente, no? Estrada, sino pa ba? Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, Aquino, okay? And then Duterte, no? Yung palit-palit din siya, no? So, I don't know if that is a political belief or ano lang talaga, political survival, no? So after noon, ayun, naging ano ito, PDP. Now he's a PDP chairperson or president yata yon. Okay, and then he was a campaign manager PDP, no? So siguro based on his organizational skills, napanalo niya yung ano, yung mga senators last time, no? So, Coco Pimentel, Bongo, sino pa ba? Tolentino, De La Rosa, okay? Uh, Sino pa ba 'yon? Ayun, yun yung mga senators, no? Meron lang isang natalo doon, no? Yung Muslim brother natin, no? Yun, medyo ano lang siguro. Hindi pinalad, no? Okay. So yun, no, now he's the chairperson or the president of PDP Laman, no? Yun, siguro yan yung magdadala sa kanya, no, for the presidency, no? Okay, so recently, hinahamon siya ng mas bata sa kanya, 20 years gap yata ang mahamon sa kanya, uh, to have a boxing match, no? I don't know if this will push through. Okay, according to his former handler, okay, sabi niya, Pacquiao is ready for the presidency, no? So tignan natin, no? Siguro kung ang magdadala sa kanya, ah, kung siya ang mananalo, magiging advantage niya yung matulungin siya, no, sa kapwa, no? Pero ang disadvantage siguro niya yung experience, no? So in terms of governance, pero definitely may mga advisors naman yung mga yan, no? So he will be hiring the most qualified advisors siguro. All right? Okay, so something like that. All right. Now, uh, okay, ang disadvantage is yung yung walang masyadong experience, no? Okay, definitely pag Pacquiao will win, siguro Philippines will become the boxing capital of the world. Okay, I don't know if that will happen. Okay. The next one is Domagoso Francisco Isko Moreno, no? Moreno. Yan, Isko Moreno is the current mayor of the capital city of the Philippines, or Manila. Okay? Nalinis niya yung Manila, no? Ganda na, ang dami na niya ng paggawa. But before that, he was a member of That's Entertainment. Okay? In the past, and then he was discovered uh, and handled by Herman Moreno. Okay? And then he became a member of That's Entertainment, and then naging artist. And then one time, he ran as a consular of the city of Manila. No? Consular yan. He led different committees for that matter. And then afterwards, he became a vice mayor of different mayors. No, he became the vice mayor of Lim and Estrada. Okay, and then afterwards, ayun, ano ba nangyari? Ayun, so and then uh, he was promised by Lim and Estrada, no, to become a mayor later on, pero hindi nangyari 'yon. Okay? He ran as a senator when he was a vice mayor, okay, of Estrada, but he lost, no? Kasi wala namang siyang national talagang prominence eh. Okay, when he was a vice mayor, no? Okay? And then afterwards, ang baba talaga ng survey, no? So afterwards, when he lost the election, okay, okay, he was appointed, no, after a year, he was appointed by President Duterte to become a government official in the parang sa train yata yon, or and yung dun sa social, last time na hinandle niya is yung sa social work. Okay, ayan. Yun. So DSWD, no? Social Welfare. Okay, DSWD, no? So ano lang, parang it's not even an assistant secretary eh. Parang ano lang siya. Pero anyway, or baka ASEC din 'yon, ASEC. Kasi may assistant secretary, 'di ba? May undersecretary, may secretary. Parang ASEC lang yata siya doon. Okay? So, and then afterwards, nagulat din ang lahat kasi he declared himself, no, as a uh, he declared himself as a candidate, no, for mayor. No, he declared, no, he filed his candidacy, no, as a mayor of Manila. No, ang kalaban niya, ang ang incumbent mayor is Mayor Estrada. Okay, and then incumbent, nandun tumakbo din si Lim, okay, and many other more, no ba? Tumakbo din siya, nagulat, no? So ang survey is number 3 siya at that time, pero habang tumatagal in the election day, number 1 na siya, no? So yon. So yon, natalo niya, no? Natalo niya yung incumbent mayor, the former president of the Philippines, Estrada. Okay? So ano naman, it turns out to be good, no? Nalinis niya yung government, ang daming yumaman na YouTubers. Sinusundan lang siya. Okay? So something like that. Na, gumanda ang Philippines, gumanda ang Manila. Sabi nga nila, pag gumanda daw ang Manila, gaganda rin ang Philippines kasi Manila is the capital city the of the Philippines, no? 'Yon. During the pandemic, during this uh, during his term, talagang naayos naman talaga, no? Gumanda ang paligid. Pag pupunta ka doon, especially doon sa Bonifacio area, no? Ganda, gumanda yung near City Hall. Okay? Kaya lang may mga batikos lang talaga sa kanya na bakit parang nagwo-work lang daw siya with the camera. So, pero natural naman 'yon kasi it's part of his documentation, no? So get that. Okay? 'Yon. So nagulat din ako 'no, nandito siya sa top 'no. So, pero I don't know 'no kung tatakbo talaga siya kasi, may 3 terms siya, eh, may 3 terms, okay? So, kung talagang magiging successful si Mayor Isko Moreno 'no, for 9 years, okay? 22 2022, 'di ba? So after niyan may 6 kung may 6 years, 2028 kung okay yung niya, yung tuloy-tuloy niyang panalo niya sa Manila, nagkaroon ng mga awards, napaganda niya ang Manila, yung plano niya sa Divisoria napatupad niya, something like that. Uh, Believe me, no? Mayor Isko deserve to be a president. Next 2028. Okay, 2028. All right? So something like that. Pero malay mo naman, it's a risk for him, no? Kasi isang term pa lang, no? Malay mo naman din. All right? Considering madami rin siyang kalaban. Okay? Now, let's go to Grace Po, no? Ayan. So Grace Po is the daughter of what do you call that? Is the daughter of FPJ, Fernando Po Jr., who ran as a president but lost to Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Sabi may dayaan din daw, but he died after couple of months. Okay? And then, Grace Po was living in US then, no? So he's a current senator of the Republic of the Philippines. He ran as a president last time, but he lost to Mayor Duterte then and the President Duterte now. Okay? So yon, he's tapping the senatorial election, no? Lagi yan. Okay, almost okay. But last time Villar won as a top notcher. Okay? Yun. So originally she's from Iloilo, pero they're living here in Quezon City. They have property but they are living in San Juan, no? So yeah, magkakapit-bahay sila nila Erap. Okay, yon. She was an MTRCB chairperson. She was appointed by President. What do you call that? She's the president. She was appointed by sino ba to? Si President Aquino as MTRCB chairman. He ran under Pinoy, no, yung Pinoy's party. Okay, but she was listed as independent officially, no, in COMELEC, no, at that time, no. Okay, so yon. Lagi namang independent minded person, no. Pag nanalo si Grace Po, dadalhin niya yung experience niya as senator of the Republic of the Philippines. May mga advocacy siya na magaganda. Okay, yon, no. Grace Po will be a good president, no, kung mapunta siya sa presidency. Um, ano natin, tingnan natin, no. Yon. Next natin is Bongbong Marcos, no. Grabe, napaka-experience na tao. Okay? Um, without bias. Um, ba- dito sa mga list of names, no? Based on experience and qualifications also, no? Bongbong Marcos deserve to be a president. Pero tignan natin, no? So himay-himayin natin, no? He's the son of the former president, actually the only son of the former president Ferdinand Marcos, okay, who led us, for 20 years, no? Kaya lang nagkaroon ng mga issues, nagkaroon ng EDSA 1, they went to Pawai, but iba yung rinig nung pilot, no? Sabing ganon, bring me to Pawai. Okay? sabi ni President Marcos at the time, iba yung rinig ng pilot, no? Akala niya Hawaii. Alright? Akala niya Hawaii. So meaning to say, pumunta sila sa Hawaii, no? So nagkano sila doon until such time na wala na si President Marcos, umuwi na sila dito. Okay? Pinayagan naman during that time of Fidel Ramos yata 'yon if I'm not mistaken. Okay? And then nakabalik sila, no? So to cut the story short, nakabalik sila in terms of political, naging congresswoman si Madam Imelda, naging governor si Bongbong, okay? Ayun, naging governor din si Madam Imelda, naging governor din si if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure kung naging governor si Madam Imelda, pero si Ma'am Amy naging governor din. Okay, naging congresswoman, naging senator si Madam Amy. And then si Bongbong Marcos din is naging governor, naging congressman, naging senator. One time he lost, no, as a senator of the republic, sabi nadaya din daw siya. Okay, and then he ran as a vice president. Nangunguna si Bongbong, no, all throughout do sa survey ng vice president, pero nung election day nagkaroon ng mga controversies, no? Nangunguna siya pero the next day natulog lang, nanguna na si ano tawag dito? Si Lenny Robredo, no? So in terms of experience, magaling, maganda. Okay, in terms of education, okay. In terms of wisdom in mga goals niya with the government, may vlog din siya, makikita mo doon yung wisdom niya with regards uh, to running the with regards in running on the country. Yung parang ganun ba? Okay? So, okay siya. And then, yeah, he's from Ilocos, no? Kung ano siya, guys, no? Dadalhin niya yung solid north. Solid north talaga, no? Pag pupunta kayo, guys, sa Ilocos area, gaganda ng daan ba? Hindi mo nga mamamalayan na nandun ka na. Alright? Uh, ito, may isa kong kaibigan from Bicol, no? Nagpunta siya sa Ilocos. Sabi niya, "Hala, hindi ko na malayan na nasa ano na daw siya, nasa Ilocos Norte na siya kasi ganda ng daan." Okay? Something like that. Kasi hindi naman siya yung nagda-drive, nakaupo lang siya. Tapos natulog siya, hindi niya talaga namalayan daw, no? Pero this person is from Bicol region, no? Sabi niya, pag ano daw, pupunta ka ng Bicol, ang dami daw ginagawa diyan. Pero in fairness, mahaba naman kasi yung daan doon. Okay? So, hindi daw maganda yung daan, no? So, something like that. So, calling the politicians from the region, Bicol region, no? So, pagandahin naman natin ang daan sa Bicol region, no? Led by VP, no? Mga congressmen natin, may mga senators, I don't know if may mga senators tayo from Bicol. Okay? So, something like that. So, yun ang dadalhin ni Bongbong Marcos. Okay? Pag naging president siya. Okay? Experience. And then, ang dami niyang kakampi, 'di ba? Kakampi niya si President Duterte, 'yan si Inday Sara and many other more. Okay? Now, last but not the least, number one, preferred presidential candidate, Sara Inday Duterte, no? She's the mayor of current mayor of Davao City. Napunta ako sa Davao, no? When we had the training. Um, napakaganda ng Davao. Napakatahimik, no? Nagpunta kami dun sa bilihan ng durian, okay? Yung People's Park, etc. Ang dami, ang ganda, ang ganda. Talagang excellent, no? Okay? Excellent. Okay, may mga issues, no? Davao is near in ano kasi, mga areas na ano talaga. Pero napaka-secured naman, no? Okay? Booming na rin in fairness. Okay, may mga schools na nagpuput up na ng mga schools sa Davao. Hopefully, no, migrate din tayo sa Davao. Okay, so something like that. No, Sara Duterte is a good leader. She was a vice mayor of um, Mayor Duterte, of President Duterte in the past. Okay, and then nagpalitan sila, no? Naging vice mayor din si President Duterte under her term. Okay, naging famous si Ma'am Sara nung ano, may sinuntok siya, no? Parang gano'n. Kasi sabi niya ayaw niyang inaapi. Something like that. Inaapi yung mga kababayan niya. So may sinuntok siya, no? Something like that. Imagine, no? And then she's also member of the reserve force of the Philippine military. Okay? So, parang she's a woman at heart, pero she can act as a man. Okay? So sabi nga ni President Duterte, wala daw ano, 'di ba? Walang walang hindi daw para sa babae ang pagpresidente. Tingin ko, pinapatamaan niya doon ay si Vice President Leni Robredo. Okay? Kasi si Inday Sara, she's a woman at heart, pero believe me, she can act as a man, okay, in terms of political decisions. And yun, parang tatay din niya, di ba? Oh, parang ganon. So may mga political will, no? Basta ikagaganda, ikabubuti ng bayan, yun yung gagawin, no? Look at the skyway, di ba? Yung mga ganon, sabi ni Ramon Ang, na build ang skyway because of the political decision, political will of the president. Okay? So something like that. Okay. Now, itong survey naman na ito, next survey or next couple of surveys ng Pulse Asia and SWAS, kukonti or dadami itong mga names na to. Siguro may mga combination yan, guys. No? Habang papalapit na yung election 2022, a year from now, okay, actually October of this year, these names or these people na interested talaga will be filing their candidacy. Okay? Will be filing their candidacy, no? So malalaman natin talaga yan kung sino yan. Okay? So pwedeng ang tumakbong presidente si Bongbong Marcos, okay? Ang vice president niya si Inday Sara, or ang tatabong presidente si Inday Sara, vice president again si Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos. So something like that, no? Okay? Parang ganoon yung combination. Or pwede ring I believe to during the presidency, nung nagtumakbo si Grace po as senator, okay? Grace po as senator, vice president niya si Chis Escudero, okay? One of the senators, senatoriables niya ay si Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso, okay? Yun yung pagkatanda ko. So baka pwedeng Grace po Dumagoso, ayan, okay? Grace po Dumagoso. Or pwede ring Grace po Pacquiao, okay? Grace po Pacquiao or Pacquiao Grace po. Parang ganun yung combination. Alright? Now, pwede rin si Bongo, no? Bongo can be the vice presidential of Duterte. Yung mga ganun, or Pacquiao Bongo. Okay? Mga combination lang na ganun, no? Tapos, okay, so pwedeng Robredo Lacson, or but definitely Robredo will not run again. I don't know kung allowed ba siya to run as a vice president again, pero siguro yan, Robredo Lacson, Robredo um, Gordon. Yan, Robredo Gordon. Okay? I don't know if Cayetano will run as vice president again, no? Yan, something like that. Or uh, okay, Cayetano, no? Cayetano Lacson. I don't know kung papayag si Lacson, pero yan. Siguro Cayetano Carpio. Ayan, Cayetano Carpio. Ayan, these are some of the combinations na I believe mag-ano yan. Mag-shape up yan in the next few weeks, in the next few months. Let's see, no? So we will be having again this political insights, no, next survey siguro, baka middle of February lalabas yung survey ng SWS or Pulse Asia. Tingnan natin, gagawa ulit tayo ng ganito. All right, sige, thank you very much, guys, no? Again, this is Alan Burgos. Guys, kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe sa channel ng #WalkWithLan, please do subscribe. I-like mo na rin, i-share mo na rin ito sa ating mga friends, sa mga colleagues mo. Okay, ang ginagawa natin dito ay sari-sari, no? But definitely we will be having these political insights from time to time. Again, this is Alan Burgos, and stay safe. Bye-bye and God bless.